My name is Matt Schaefer, and today I'm going to be giving a speech on college athletes and mental health. So recently, there's been news where Simone Biles has been criticized about skipping a few of her favorite events in the Olympics. Now, what we don't realize is what truly goes on behind the minds of college athletes and or athletes in general. So, what I wanted to talk about was actually a few methods or programs that could help combat a college athlete's mental health states. So I want to start off by saying that colleges should start a program that involves a method where college athletes are checked up either weekly or bi-weekly on their mental state and how stressed off they are, and just what is going on in their daily lives to what is affecting their performance. So there are a few methods that could be used in this, and I'll explain that in the upcoming speech. Athletes are now being criticized in ways that we don't understand personally on our end, in the sense that we think that they should just do what they're paid to do and just perform at the highest level with having zero problems, even in their personal lives. Unfortunately, that is not the case in real life. And the fact that is that we have, as myself, a college athlete, been through so many different things during our seasons and during our competitions, right before or during, that will affect our performance. Now, there are a few plans to help. I have three that could be effective, and those involve having methods where you can have a survey where you check in on college athletes' mental health every week. You can also have one-on-ones with coaches so you can better understand what is stressing them out and what's causing them to not perform their best. Or motivational speeches could be a great use because it could help them feel more confident in their performance. So I want to start by giving the recent example of Simone Biles and how she took a break from the Olympics during her events. Now, given that state of time, there was a lot going on between her and her personal life with her aunt passing. And what we didn't realize is the fact that they are in the top performance of a lifetime. These are going to be the greatest of the greats, and they have to learn how to combat their stress. But unfortunately, in her case, she was not able to, and she needed to take a break. Now, of course, every athlete has gone through stressful moments. They've had some little moments, they have some big moments. Well, one way that we could combat that is through therapy. Now, there is an app that Michael Phelps has advocated for called Talkspace. Talkspace is a quiet and secure area where athletes can go just vent and let all their stress out and tell someone what is bothering them. And it is sponsored and advocated by athletes to be able to help people feel more secure in letting their issues out. Another way that colleges can help athletes is to provide therapy meetings if need be. Now, college athletes go through, of course, many things every day, but one thing I found beneficial during my personal experience through college swimming was through therapy. I went there probably once a month. I just explained what was going on in my daily life, if it was affecting my performance, or if it involved anything else but being at school related or swimming related. Now, that is one issue that I found very helpful, in the sense where I could just go talk to someone and just release any amount of information that I needed to get off my chest. Now, there is another way that could combat mental health stress involving college athletes. That is with the physical coach themselves, just having one-on-ones. Every week, we would go to my coach during swimming and just have one-on-ones and just explain to her what was bothering us, why we're not performing at our best, and what exactly is on our minds to where we're getting distracted with our sports. I found this to be very useful in the fact that I realized that most of my teammates, possibly 80 to 75% of them, were going to see my coach and just telling her what was going on with their life. And I found that incredibly effective, in a sense where I could actually let her understand what is going on through my mind. Another example of a method could be through motivational speeches. Now, I find it best from former athletes who have competed in similar sports or as grueling sports as I've competed in, who can help understand why we need to push farther, why we are known as people who have strong discipline and strong mental states. Even though behind the scenes we truly don't have as strong as they bring us out to be, we still need time to find ourselves, give us a kick of motivation. And given those former speeches by former athletes, I did find a little boost of confidence in myself to be able to say, all right, I'll toss this aside. This is not important. And I found that very useful. Now, those motivational speeches are designed to ramp you up to get you all ready for your upcoming event or your sport. Now, everything we do is for discipline. We've trained for a reason. We practice this, and now it's time to finally bring that out and to perform. Now, those are designed to get us all ready. So, in conclusion, there are so many issues that go on behind the scenes that the average person will not see. Now, they can be stress, they can be family related issues, they can be personal, they can be something as anxiety. Now, there are some options that are already put in there. Some colleges already do this, but I find it beneficial if there was an implemented program that was in every single college sport, even if it's all generalized into one, just as long as they have some place where they feel secure to talk to and help overcome whatever's bothering them. So in the end, no one truly knows what is going on behind the scenes. No one will ever know how a college athlete behaves differently, why they are doing that, or even if why they're skipping games. But with the help of these programs, I do believe in the end that we can help find out what is truly bothering everyone and what causes us to have these moments where we just give up. So if we combat that, then we can finally get our athletes in the best mental health state of their minds. Thank you.